It's more fun in the Philippines. Sini ang paborito nga response sa mga taga-iban nga pungsod nga ginapili magstay diri for good. Simple but true, ang mga Pilipino manami diri ang klima kag syempre malinong ka makapangabuhi kag idyasang maayo. No doubt man siguro nga ang bisita ta nga English national, ginbayaan ang iyanandan nga pangabuhi sa ila lugar, kag ginpili nga magpangabuhi dire sang simple. Ano nga ihanap pila ka rason ni Corthan Bearder nga asya subong malipayo na nga nagadumala sa iya uma sa Cauayan, Negros Occidental. Dali na hibaloon ta.
Hi there mga pinalangga nga mga kapuso. Kamusta na padayon ang aton pagchika-chika sa mga aga nga aton bisita tumandok sang England nga nagpuri sa probinsya sang Negros Occidental para baw mananom kaga magdumala sang ila family farm sa may Cauayan, Negros Occidental. With us this morning, Corthan Bearder. Hi Corthan, welcome to the program. How are you? Maayong aga. Good morning.
Hi there, Sir Adrian. Thank you so much for having me.
First up, let's do some pleasantries. We want to know you better. Could you please tell us your short background about your mom and your dad, your life, basically?
Of course. I'm a 4 years postgraduate landscape architect. I am a published author and I am an advisor of 10 years in the UK. I'm a British Filipino, and what I learned mostly from that is from the British and the Western way of living. I understood more about logic and science and things like that. And with a Filipino mother from the Eastern part of the world, I learned more about emotion and spiritual things. And I think having the combination of both of those things, it really helps to create a balance. So yeah, that's all I could really say with that.
This I wanted to know, Corthan, how does it feel to be one half British and at the same time one half Filipino? That means you have your blood the best of both worlds, East and West.
So Adrian, I feel that it is overall an advantage because you have the best of both cultures, but also it is a bit of a contradiction because you are not fully 100% one culture and you're not fully 100% another culture. It's almost like a hybrid, no? I really appreciate what both the Western way of living and the Eastern way of living have to offer. I learned about Filipino culture when I was 18. I visited my Filipino family. I experienced the culture and I just felt a sense of peace, a sense of happiness. I really felt that the land had something spiritual in it. When I visited my homeland, I felt my spirit was very connected to the land and the culture, and I just felt this this happiness and this completeness that I never felt before.
Corthan, can we hear some Hiligaynon words from you? Those things that you have learned probably or you have picked up while in the Philippines?
Gamay lang ilonggo. Hinay-hinay. I know a song which my mother taught to me when I was young. It's Let's Go Sakampo Makoha Santobo. Yeah.
You've decided to go here in the Philippines and wanted to manage your family farm here in the province of Negros Occidental. Tell us the reason why, Corthan.
I wanted to give back to the Philippines. I also wanted to use my degree, just a combination of many things like that, to help the community, to promote organic farming, and to also create a national park type of place.
We all wanted to go abroad. Now here you are, you wanted to stay in the Philippines in Negros Occidental. Can you give us your 3 best experiences you've had here in the Philippines, especially during your times in the rural places?
My most favorite experience was just experiencing simple life. White beaches and palm trees and coconuts and things like that. That's the type of thing that many internationals and tourists really love about the Philippines because it's a very tropical place and it's a very beautiful place. Experiencing that in the rural areas was just wonderful. And I would say finally, just the farm, our family farm, just going into the mountains, and there's no traffic lights, there's no city lights, there's just stars and stargazing and seeing the eclipse or seeing a shooting star and just camping and things like that.
Now, what are the various challenges you faced so far during your stay here in the Philippines, here in Negros Occidental, especially living the simple life?
One of the biggest challenges was the language barrier, learning a new language, experiencing a new culture, experiencing different food, experiencing a different climate, a different temperature, because England is very different. It's known as a country that rains a lot. It's a lot warmer. The heat, the mosquitoes, many things like that. And what I really learned most, and I would share this as a kind of life lesson to anybody, is that no matter whether somebody is a friend or a family, the most important thing is the heart of a person.
For someone with foreign blood like you who wanted to toil and improve our local soil, what is your greatest takeaway?
My greatest takeaway in life is what my British father actually taught to me, and it's a very simple life lesson which whoever you are, I feel is so valuable. And it's the most important thing in life is to have 3 meals a day, a bed, a roof over your head, and to be with good people and just to be a good person.
There you have it, mga kapuso. Corthan Bearder. Corthan, thank you so much for being part of our program, and eventually looking forward to personally see your farm and, of course, experience or re-experience rather the farm life with you. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you soon.
So Adrian, thank you so much for having me, and thank you to the audience and for everyone watching.
O mga kapuso, dira lang kabahadong switch channels, madayon lang ang magtutok kay isa na naman ka mapuslanon nga diskusyon ang istoryahan ta sa pagbalik sa inyong paborito nga programa kung aga, GMA Regional TV Early Edition.
Ini ang GMA Regional TV Early Edition.